Ah, very passable this, very passable.
Nothing like a good glass of Chateau de Chasselet wine, eh, Josiah?
You're right there, Obadiah.
Who'd have thought 30 years ago we'd all be sitting here drinking Chateau de Chassé wine?
Aye, in them days we've been glad to have a price of cup of tea.
Cup of cold tea.
Without milk or sugar.
Or tea.
In a filthy crack cup.
We never used to have a cup. We used to have to drink out of a rolled-up newspaper.
The best we could manage was to suck on a piece of damp cloth.
But, you know, we were happy in those days, though we were poor.
Aye, because we were poor. My old dad used to say to me, money doesn't buy you happiness.
He was right. I was happier then and I had nothing. We used to live in this tiny old house with great big holes in the roof.
House? You were lucky to have a house. We used to live in one room, all 126 of us, no furniture. Half the floor were missing. We were all huddled together in one corner for fear of falling.
You were lucky to have a room. We used to live in a corridor.
Oh, we used to dream of living in a corridor. Would have been a palace to us. We used to live in an old water tank on a rubbish tip. We got woken up every morning by having a load of rotting fish dumped all over us. House?
Well, when I say house, it was only a hole in the ground covered by a piece of tarpaulin, but it was a house to us.
We were evicted from our hauling ground. We had to go live in a lake.
You were lucky to have a lake. There were 160 of us living in a small shoebox at Millet Road.
Cardboard box?
Aye.
You were lucky. We lived for 3 months in a brown paper bag in a septic tank. We used to have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, clean the bag, eat a crust of stale bread, go to work down mill for 14 hours a day, week in, week out. When we got home, our dad would thrash us to sleep with his belt.
Luxury. We used to have to get out of the lake at 3 o'clock in the morning, clean the lake, eat a handful of hot gravel, go to work at mill every day for twopence a month, come home, and Dad would beat us round the head and neck with a broken bottle if we were lucky.
Well, we had it tough. We used to have to get up out of that shoebox at 12 o'clock at night and lick road clean with his tongues. We'd have a handful of freezing cold gravel, work 24 hours a day at mill for 4pence every 6 years, and when we got home, my dad had slices in two with a bread knife.
Right. I had to get up in the morning at 10 o'clock at night, half an hour before I went to bed, eat a lump of cold poison, work 29 hours a day down mill and pay mill owner for permission to come to work. And when we got home, our dad would kill us and dance about on our graves singing hallelujah.
But you try and tell the young people today that, and they won't believe you.
No.